Hello, my name is Shanta Sacharoff. I'm a writer. I write about food. I create and write recipes. I have written 3 cookbooks and a book about food cooperatives. My first cookbook is Flavors of India. It was written in the 70s, still going strong. My second book is Ethnic Vegetarian Kitchen. It has an elaborate chapter on vegetarian nutrition, but right now it's out of print, but you can still find that online. My third and most current cookbook is Cooking Together. It has a lot of my new recipes, but in addition, it has a discussion on how to build community by sharing food and sharing recipes. My fourth book, which is not a cookbook, is a history of San Francisco Bay Area's food cooperative, and that is where I worked for 35 years, and that is where I had the opportunity to create, develop, and share my recipes with my co-workers, with the shoppers, and with the co-op communities. I retired 2 years ago, and I began to share my recipe with a wider audience in public places like public libraries, bookstores, health food store, but this will all pause because of the coronavirus like everything else has. So now I hope to share my recipes through video work. Here we are in my beautiful backyard doing video work with my daughter Serena, who's a videographer. She is working from distance. Before I start doing the demo, I want to emphasize that your food choices are very important. What you buy, where you shop, do make a difference. So please do your grocery shopping from stores that support organic agriculture and organic farmers. Buy organic, buy local. Today we are going to cook okra, which I purchased from a local farmers market, and they are from Fresno, California. They're organic, local. So we have okra. They are beautiful, they are green, look very edible, dainty, and they're also very healthy in that they have a fair amount of protein, calcium, iron. All of these nutrients are very important in your diet. Okra came to the United States in 1800 with slaves and became a signature soul food in the south of this country. But the rest of the US, the okra have not been accepted that much. In India, it came via Middle East, where okra became very popular, so much so that we have infinite variety of okra recipes. Today I'm going to make okra using the North Indian recipe called suki bhaji, that means dry vegetable. Now okra has a unique quality, and that is stickiness. When you cut it, you see that, and when you cook that, particularly with water, the stickiness comes out, and that quality is important in dishes like gumbo. But today my goal is just the opposite. We are going to take the stickiness out by cooking it, stir frying it with spices and herbs. In my opinion, a lot of people who do not like okra because of their gummy quality. So let's see how we can do that. So what we have is about 20 to 24 parts of okra. We have freshly chopped tomatoes. They should not be canned, fresh tomato. And then we have some herbs, green onion or scallion, and semi-hot pepper. This pepper is hot only 1/3 top part. And then we have cilantro from our garden. Can't be more local than that. And we had lime. We will use that for garnish later. So we also have some ground spices mostly from India. We have powdered cumin, powdered coriander, powdered turmeric, powdered cayenne, and we have whole brown mustard seeds. They can be black or brown mustard seeds. They should not be yellow. Yellow mustard seed will not work. Now all these spices can be bought at your local grocery store, such as ethnic market or health food stores, or you can purchase them online. We are first going to pop the mustard seed, but before that I want to show you how to clean the okra. Okay, the okra should not be immersed in water. They should be instead pat, sponge dry, pat clean with damp cloth or kitchen towel like this. Okay, you can do several at a time, or you can have a damp cloth on your cutting surface and just go all over several okras. So once they're clean, you have to remove the knobs like this. You do not use the knobs. Then these pieces, this whole okra gets cut into 4 pieces like so, or 3 or 2 if they're small. So these are green onions that I'm going to cut into long strips, scallions. I used the greens as well, green portion of the green onion. Enough. Next, we are going to have our oil hot and pop the mustard seeds. Once they start popping, add the green onion and the pepper. After that, we are going to add some tomatoes and stir fry for a couple of minutes until the tomatoes get a little bit mushy. After that, we are going to add the okra. Make sure you don't overcrowd these, so if you have larger amount, you do in 2 batches or in a bigger frying pan or a large wok. After that, we are going to add the powdered spices, turmeric, coriander, cumin, and a little bit of salt. We are not going to add the cayenne at this point because we don't know if we need it. The heat or the spiciness from the pepper might be sufficient. Continue to stir fry for about 8 or 10 minutes until the okra look really nice and dry. So the finished product should look like this. Or for a more complete meal, you can serve the okra with dal, which is a lentil-based soup, paratha, which is Indian bread, little chutney, Indian relish, and rice. Hari Om. Again, my name is Shanta Sacharoff, and you have any question about this recipe or any other question about Indian cuisine, you can reach me at shanta@cookingtogether.org. That is shanta@cookingtogether.org.